Fight fans over here with Coach Moses, Danny Gonzalez. Coach, how are you?
I'm well, thank you.
Thanks. I mean, eventually we were viewers, witnesses from that fight against, Chris Jerry. What can you tell me of the whole thing of that fight?
Well, I don't want to use the word politics, but we all know there's more money to be made with Algieri than is with Danny. But by us not getting the nod or getting the win, Danny's stock rises. If Algieri really wants to be something after this, give Danny a rematch. Some people might say, for what? For what? There's no money involved. But you know what? He has to go to bed with this decision. He knows it. He got hurt in the third round. He got on his bike again like we always knew he was going to do. And you know what? He's a gentleman of the sport, but Danny most definitely pulled it off.
And in my opinion, and also I see the fans at the end of the fight, and it's not me. I'm just going, I'm my job is to report, and I see, the fans that were booing Chris or Jerry. So I mean, I got respect for Chris or Jerry. Don't get me wrong, for everybody in this sport, because even though for me, losers or winners, I still got respect. It's a dangerous sport.
Indeed.
Anybody can say, criticize and everything, but it takes more than that to go out there and perform, Let's not forget, this life jeopardizing every time that, the round's going.
Funny thing you say that. I saw Chris when we were saying locker room to the doctors, and he overheard me speaking. And I said, "You're not from Brooklyn. Your boys can't fight for you." I spoke to Curtis, I spoke to everybody, Dre, I love them guys. I said, listen, just because you're scrambling eggs for Danny Jacobs and you give him abogate, you're doing this thing, you're not winning.
Congrats, here we go, Danny Gonzalez. Actually, over here, how you feeling after the fight, Coach?
Feeling good.
Can you join the coach, right? So I would like to, get you right here and let's talk about the fight. I was early talking with the coach and I was saying that, it's not me, but most likely the fans that were booing Chris Algieri after the fight.
How do you win a title in the whole Garden Bulls? He got hurt, he got cut, like I said earlier. And I told him, and I told my great friend Keith Trimble, I would feel extremely disrespected by Chris. He got 16 other trainers. He had John Julian Jackson, Dre, this and a third. Come on, man. I would give that shit up. You're not from Brooklyn. Just because your boys are banging and doing it, you're not from Brooklyn. Stay in Long Island, do what you gotta do, get your ticket sales up. My friend, you know you lost. You want a fucking title, and everybody booed you.
That's something that, like I said, is not on me. It's definitely, the fans, and it's out of our hands. My job is...
question, but we're all good with that. We're good with the decision because our stock rises. We just fought an ex-world champ. Danny's still coming up. We're about to go eat. We're chilling in the hotel, having fun. Listen, when better comes to better, he will best it. Everybody has been calling me. Even the fucking haters are calling me, saying congrats, and I love that shit.
That's a fact. Danny,
I definitely think I won maybe a couple of early rounds. I started late.
I talk shit.
The other side of the other end of the fight. And over maybe 50 people, and I do not know them. They're now my friend. They came up to me and told me I won that fight. So it's not my opinion. It's the people's opinion. I had him rocked. I had him hurt. I had him running away. All he was doing was holding,
shelling up.
I definitely thought I won the fight, but it's the boxing game. He's worth millions of dollars. I'm just coming. So of course they're gonna go towards the millions of dollars. But it is no worries. I'm gonna get better. I'm gonna learn from this, and I will eventually be a world champion one day.
Definitely, I feel like you are in the right, path in order to gain another world title. I mean, this thing it can't stop you. It can't stop, neither, you
Definitely
coach.
not.
And like I said, I definitely, gonna speak, with Chris Algieri. If he's willing to talk to me, I would like to ask him, like, okay, you said it, I mean, the judges, did what they did, tonight, and it's out of my hands as a reporter. It's out of your hands, either.
This is the only issue we have with Chris. In this whole promotion, in this whole fight venue, and this whole thing, he never ever once gave credit to Danny Gonzalez. Never mentioned his name, ever. Like he was above him. That's not cool. You interview him and he'll tell you.
Oh man, no, don't believe this man, man.
There we go, Reshat Matti. What do you think of Danny Gonzalez that he performed, Chris
I thought he
Algieri?
put the pressure the whole fight, and I thought he landed more landing shots, more cleaner shots, and like I said,
Real's real.
boxing, man. It's part of the game.
Do you think that these, kind of decisions, of course, it's out of your hands, out of my hands, and out of, the coach
One day
and,
you're gonna fight somebody like
the hands too.
that runs.
Yeah, of course.
Don't you think that decisions like this hurt the sport of boxing?
Listen,
Nah,
I'm
it
cool
don't
with
hurt
Chris.
it.
I'm cool
Nah,
with
it don't
Chris.
hurt
I'm cool
it.
with Danny. I
It'll
don't want to
make it
get
better.
involved, but
Yeah, nah,
but
it
in this sport, you know what it is. That's why they always say don't leave your hands to the judges. That's why they always try to say
Go for the knockout.
That's why today I was like,
Exactly.
But yeah, like I said, it's easier said than done, But even though that was probably one of the fights of the nights, though, that was definitely one of the fights of the nights. You don't got no marks on your face, though. So
There you go. Algieri's cut the fuck up.
But like I said, I'm cool with both of them. I don't want no
Yeah,
problem.
No, I mean,
I know
I don't
problem.
want to get like Chris, yo, I heard you suck at that shit. I
I mean, in my behalf, I'm cool with everybody, with Chris Algieri. In the past, I interviewed Chris Algieri, and I interview everybody, and I can say it right now, I mean, I'm cool with everybody, if they want to be cool with me. If not, then, it is what it is, but
Yeah.
like I was, talking early with you, and I've been talking to most of the boxers, all of them. I said, I got respect for the loser and the winner, because in order to make a fight, it needs to be two people to make a fight, so... But
just go in there by yourself.
decisions like this, I don't know. I mean, I'm just gonna wait on the
happening, man. It's been happening all over boxing since even 2018. Like who you thought won that Deontay Wilder Tyson Fury fight? I had it. I had Tyson winning the whole fight, even with the 2 knockdowns.
Exactly.
And that was a draw. Even the first time Canelo and Triple G, I thought Triple G won that fight. And they made it a draw.
Now, what makes boxing? If you're on your legs, you're running, you're picking, or the guy's making the fight, he's aggressive, coming forward. It's called, okay, oh shit, I'm fighting Algieri. That means we're fighting. That means I don't gotta chase you. And you're gonna pot shot. I respect everyone in the sport. But don't make yourself a fucking superstar. You're not from Brooklyn, son. You're not from Brooklyn. You scramble eggs. You make fucking aguacate.
man.
You a fucking nutritionist. Nah, I ain't stopping shit. You a nutritionist, my man. You making scrambled eggs for people. That's why you in their fucking camp. If you didn't have nutrition, you would not be with them. And I told him in the locker room, I said, don't come back to Brooklyn with that fucking style. Don't do that. Brooklyn niggas don't fight like that. Brooklyn niggas don't fight like you.
Strong words.
Algieri is not a Brooklyn nigga. You know that.
Strong words, I mean.
My name is Moises Roman Jr. and I'm straight up Patterson, New Jersey. I've been in this motherfucking town putting my roots down. I put this kid from the root, from the ground up. I don't switch trainers. I don't switch fighters. He been with me from the birth. You're not from
Yeah.
Brooklyn.
Reshat Matti, thank you for
I
everything.
don't give a
Thanks for
fuck
you.
what they telling you.
Thanks for your
don't give a
opinion. I
fuck.
know that we're gonna start hearing more of a lot of people.
Listen, when this thing,
You're not from Brooklyn.
I'm not from Brooklyn, man. I'm from Staten Island, but I'll fight
You
like
rep that shit, right? You rep it.
I gotta say though, you were
Thank-
good.
I'm trying.
good,
man.
real good.
My face is clean.
You clean,
know,
he clean.
Good, you look
Right.
good tonight.
On my fight, I led in a few shots. The guy went down. I was like, okay, at least
Yes,
I don't have to
yeah.
worry about the judges.
I'll fight again tomorrow.
Hey, man, why not? They pay me good.
Thanks
yeah,
for
I'm
everything. Like I always said, I
man.
wish success for every boxer, and even like I said, I'm not trying to. Excuse my language. I'm not trying to kiss anybody's ass, but I get respect for the losers too.
Of course.
Once again,
In this sport, man, you need to have opinions. Because sometimes the judges don't have the same eye. My thing is, with my thing with boxing now is what I wanted to do is instead of hiring those guys that never boxed before, am I wrong? Actually have guys that retired and actually been in this sport for years.
Yeah.
That's something that's been in my mind. There's a bunch of judges that scored even the Charlo brothers. That final one.
And Rob.
One was like 119, 108. Like one judge had it like the whole fight. I didn't think that. I thought it was a very close fight, and I thought I think that Russian guy pulled it off. I thought he let it out more, boom, 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 and ran, and boom, but hit and moved. And they gave it 119, 108. So that means one judge had it one round draw, and the rest of the fight is the Charlo brother. I couldn't believe it.
Now do this. If you had a choice before you die right now, you got a choice to be Algeria or Danny. Who you gonna be in that fight?
Who would I want to be? I mean, to be honest, I want to be the person who makes the more money, man.
No.
That's the thing I want.
Algeria or Danny. What's your style? You coming? You gonna fight?
In a fight?
You the press. You ain't running. Well, Albania.
I want to be the person.
Well, Albania.
I want the
Albania.
person who has the less
No.
damage on the face.
Who you gonna be?
But then a quick question: what was the reason that you actually picked it up? Grizzle jury.
I didn't pick him, the opportunity came, Joe put up the fight. My team thought it was a great decision, so I went with it.
We're all heavy-headed.
So, he's a world champion, it was a good fight. I thought I could beat him. I thought I did beat him. But boxing is boxing. It's politics. You can make $10 million with Chris Ajiri. You're gonna make no money with me. So of course you're gonna go with him. Should have started quicker. I wish it was 12 rounds or 15 back in the day. I definitely would have stopped him. But it is what it is.
It is what it is.
Rosie.
Danny, I just wish you the best. I know you have to, probably go in and rest and
We're gonna take a week off. I'm gonna get back to the gym. I'm gonna get better, and we got big fights coming up. My promoter Joe told me already. I'm up and on. My stock has risen. Everybody knows I'm at that level. So hate me, love me, it don't matter. I'm here. I'm living my dreams. I was a fat boy. I came from 250 pounds. I couldn't even throw a punch if my life depended on it. Moses took care of me. Been training for 12 years, grinding every day, dedicated, hard work. And I'm here. I fought in the Garden against Chris Ajiri, and I thought I beat him. Life don't get better. So I'm blessed. God is great, and I got nothing negative to say about anybody.
Thank you. You're a true champion. I wish something come out good. In the next couple days, or I'm not sure. What's gonna happen. If Chris Algieri comes and congratulates, or I don't know.
It don't matter, man. At the end of the day, I'm living my dream. I'm keep going forward. I got no worries. I know I'm gonna become world champion one day. It's just a matter of time. When you put this much dedication to what I do to the sport, and you got a good team, you can make it. You just gotta keep working hard. You gotta keep learning. You can keep getting better. This now age, everyone's scared to lose, get a zero. They want to be undefeated. Hey, no one's undefeated. In reality, in life, you're gonna have ups and downs. You just gotta keep coming up and wiping yourself off and move on to the next. The successful people in life are the people that never give up, and I'll never give up, and I will achieve all my goals.
Definitely, wishing you good success, and like I said, hopefully something, you get to talk to a Chris Algieri, maybe off the camera, I guess. I don't know,
Yeah, I spoke to him after the fight. I got no ill will to him. I respect him. He's still an idol of mine. He became world champion. I have respect for him. I always will. I never badmouth anybody. I thought I won. You know, that's my opinion. You know, it's the crowd's opinion. They all booed him off. 50, 60 people tell me I win. I do not know these people. They're not my fans. These are strangers. If that's what the judge, if that's what the public thinks, that's the public. I'm the people's champ. Hey, I'm cool with that.
Wishing you good success, brother. God bless you. God bless, him too, because I hope he's okay. Because at the end of the day, like, I will always speak with every fighter, I wish for them, to come off, healthy from the ring. It's lifestyle. And his life jeopardizing, every time that someone steps in the ring. Thank you, Danny. Okay.